Hello, all my Cancer friends. Welcome to your May 16th through 31st reading for 2020. Many blessings to you all. This is a collective reading for all Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com, and I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. I'd like to give a quick shout out. Keep your eye out on any notifications for live broadcasts. I'm going to be practicing my YouTube live, and you guys have a chance to talk to me at that time. I'll be talking about the Solstice Light Activation virtual retreat. We were going to do that on a live basis, but now with all the stuff that's going on in the world, we are going to go virtual on YouTube. So I just want to give you a heads up. If you see that I'm posting some time period that I'm going to be live, I will be on, and you have your chance to actually talk to me. So let's see how that goes. And with that being said, let's see what our beautiful energy has to say for the second half of May. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirits, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always, and welcome this blessed reading. Thank you so much, Divine. If you hear any clacking going on in the background, that is Jack using his gigantic jaws to crunch on his toy. So he's back there making all kinds of lovely sounds. And so it's not me breaking bones or cracking knuckles, that's the dog. It's keeping him busy. We're all happy. So we have our eight of swords, the nine of pentacles, the Empress, and the Star card. We have the Strength card, which is the Leo major arcana, the 10 of pentacles, the Scorpio, death to the old way, and the Libra major arcana, justice, the Ace of Cups. This is the Aquarius, the Star card, the Aquarius major arcana, the Ace of Cups, and the Three of Swords. A really good reading, Cancer. It's showing a lot of big energy. We're starting off with the Emperor as the underlying energy. This is the universal energy of masculine power of manifestation. This is something coming in. This is the action happening. It is coming to fruition. So when you have the masculine part of the universe showing up, now the things are starting to actually come into form and show up in this beautiful cycle. My mind went blank for a second. Dimension, that's the word. Okay, so in this dimension, it's showing up. So we have the Eight of Swords. Now, this is reminding you, logic is not your friend here. When we're manifesting, logic is not really part of the game. We have to be in the place of absolute spiritual belief, and what we see in front of us can sometimes be completely opposite of what we're trying to manifest. So she's using a blindfold to allow herself to not use her human sight. She's using her spiritual sight. We have the Nine of Pentacles, which is the Garden of Eden energy, which is where the universe is providing. When we believe that we are in that energy, we are being self-fulfilling in that prophecy, and allowing ourselves to be provided for instead of trying to take it all upon our own action. We have the Empress. Now the Empress is the feminine of the universal energy. This is the goddess energy. This is the creative force. This is where the conception or the ignition of the fertility becomes something that starts to kind of build momentum. It is also the nurturing force of the universe, being the muse, allowing you to connect to that divine wave of flow that allows you to be creative and plugs into the thing within you that yearns to be brought through into this reality. So this is the catalyst, and this is the manifestation of it. Then we have the Star card, and the Star card is your soul's wish or your soul's desire being granted by the universe. It's also the Aquarius Major Arcana, and it means the ascension. This is where you have an awakening, your third eye opens. So a lot of people are experiencing that energy right now, simply because there's so much going on energetically. So, in relationship, love life, and spiritual life, we have the Strength card, which is the Leo Major Arcana. This is also the Archangel Ariel. Ariel is known as the Lion of God, and this is the energy of staying focused through all events, no matter what it looks like, hell and back, basically. Being able to have this lion help you stay on track. And it's very devoted energy. It's not going to walk away. You will be guided and helped the entire journey. And that will pay off greatly. We have the Ten of Pentacles. This is a beautiful energy of abundance. So this can be a lump sum or something over time, but it is the reward for staying focused. And with that, you get death to the old way, which is the removal of all the negative toxic energy that's related to you achieving this goal. You are now able to move freely and move forward, releasing all old stagnant energy, all old entanglements. This is literally cleaning your spiritual house. And as you do, the cosmic garbage man comes in and clears a path. So everything that you release, you create space for something new. Now we have the Justice card, which is the Libra Major Arcana. It's also talking about the exact same thing in a little more precise manner. So this Eight of Swords means overanalyzing, picking too many things to concentrate on, and therefore you get no concentration. But this is absolute concentration, focused with spiritual energy beaming out of her palm chakras. Her mind is completely focused on her goal, and she has it dialed in here. So this is the right decision being made, or the right decision being made by you or for you. You have the Ace of Cups, which is a blessing in abundance from the universe. This is the Holy Grail. This is a divine blessing of approval from the universe. As you begin this next cycle, it is the right thing. So definitely reinforcing this Justice card energy of the right decision being made or being on the right path. So wonderful abundance. This is the knowledge of the universe. The new cycle begins. You're given whatever knowledge you need, and you have the beautiful DNA of life in this cup. This is the Holy Grail. So what you're being given is basically carte blanche to move into this new beginning, and the universe promising to put all things in that you need. So you don't have to worry if you have enough experience, or that you should have, you should know how to do something before you begin. Sometimes we just have to learn it as we go. And now we have the Three of Swords. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time's the charm. So that's a timekeeper. Let's see what the clarifiers have to say, Cancer. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. Divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed reading. Thank you so much, Divine, for your presence. So these are the cards that fell. And we have the Magician, the Master Manifestor here, with the Fool. The Eight of Swords again. And the Three of Swords. We have the Hierophant. That's a beautiful energy. We have the Eight of Rods, growth. King of Cups. The Moon. The Six of Rods, and the Ace of Cups, the second time in the row here. So this is a very good sign for you guys who are looking for a job or trusting the universe to provide for you in that way. It is going to step up. Ten of Pentacles. That's what I call stepping up, y'all. We'll take that. Okay, so this is abundance coming your way. This is the highest money card other than the ace, which is equivalent to the same thing because it means restoration of this. So this is a large sum of money or a lifetime of money over time. And it means being in a place of abundance and happiness with that, being very well kept. Now, it is thundering and lightning outside, so if the lights go out, y'all, I'm going to hit pause. And when they come back on, we'll begin again. So we have the Eight of Swords, which is where it's telling you don't try to use your logic. It'll only confuse you. Try to stay in a place of manifesting, to showing you the Magician, saying that is where you need to be, in the positive energy of receiving what you are asking for. Again, this is part of the manifesting, is believing that the universe is conspiring in your favor at all times. It will provide exactly what you need, exactly when you need it, every single time you need it. So, we have the Fool, which is taking the chance, taking the journey, beginning with the trust of a child, okay? Opening your heart and allowing yourself to go for this beautiful receiving of abundance and this new beginning that's coming in. The Fool is the 0 in the major arcana. It is the ending of one cycle and the beginning of the next simultaneously. So, that's how everybody wants change to happen. We have the Empress, which is the very, very fertile energy of creation and creativity. It's also the nurturing energy, the matronly energy of the universe. Then we have the Eight of Swords again, reminding you, remember, you're in the creative mode. You have to be in a place of believing for something and not having to prove it or having to have some logical thing that makes it true for you. You have to believe it without being able to see it in the natural. You have to be able to see it in your spiritual eyes. We have the Star card, which is part of the spiritual eyes awakening. This is the soul-going supernova. This is the Aquarius major arcana, and it is all about having this activation of energy which allows the universe to grant your soul's desire in this lifetime. There is your timekeeper. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time's a charm. That is the Three of Swords. Now, we have, hello, kaboom. I don't know if y'all heard that, but that was a big old thunderbolt there. And the universe spoke. So we have the Strength card, which is Leo major arcana, the Archangel Ariel, with the Hierophant. The Hierophant is being welcomed into an organization. So the strength and staying focused is beginning to bring this reward of the Hierophant, which is an organization. It can be a large incorporated place, something that's a big company, or a government agency, a school, any kind of university, anything like that, a hospital. We have the Ten of Pentacles, which is the financial abundance and growth and opportunity here with the Eight of Rods, blooming new possibilities and lots of growth happening. Death to the old way, so you're having that beginning and end cycle. You've got the new thing coming in, the old thing being closed out and removed, with the King of Cups, which is your Cancer energy, the King of Cups here with the beautiful energy of your water sign. Now, the dog is over there playing with the thunder lightning. You hear him over there. Yeah. Jack. So we have the Justice card. The Justice card is the energy of focus, being in that place of laser precision, eyes on the prize. And as you do that, you are literally bringing it into being. This Moon card is the manifestation. This is bringing in what you're manifesting. It's a specific thing, especially for you. This may not even exist until you start to manifest it. It could be a completely new position that's never been there before. So, something developed just for you. Ace of Cups saying, yes, absolutely, you're getting the favor of the universe, bringing you into this cycle of newness with all that you need. You're being seen as a champion, head and shoulders above the rest. This means returning from battle victorious. This is absolutely perfect energy. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm, again, with the Ace of Cups again. So you have the Ace of Cups in this row twice. Okay, that's a very good sign. That's the blessing of the universe, a double. Okay, now you've got all these big energies here, Cancer. You've got lots of new beginnings and new growth. Don't let yourself get caught up in trying to take it into your control, because that Eight of Swords showed up twice here, and that is where we're trying to make our own plans. But things are so crazy right now, you kind of have to trust the universe on this one, guys. Please be in a place of spiritual growth, but a spiritual trust, and know that the universe has your best possible outcome in mind. So it's your biggest fan. It wants you to succeed. So many blessings to you all. Thank you so much for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. May you all stay well, healthy, and abundant. Love and light to you, and check it out if you see me on live. Many blessings. Namaste.